you could have spent more time at Ted and Dixie's reception.
Oh, darling, I spent most of the time in the limo with Colby and Liza and the nurse.
Tad and Dixie were completely blissed.
Well, you know, the third time around, they say, is the time that works. Oh, anyway, by any chance, did you catch the garter scotch?
No, Tad didn't lob one. But if he had, I would have ducked.
Oh, you're too young to get married.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, someone very special comes along. And perhaps maybe she already has.
What's that?
It's a letter for Scott, and it's drenched in lilac.
Ooh, Scott, are you holding out on us?
Julie's a friend from UCLA, a big accent on the friend. We met at a film seminar, the Italian neo-realists.
Oh, some of those Italian films are quite earthy, as I recall.
Yeah, when are you going to show us the movie you made for your senior thesis?
Yes, right. I'll make some popcorn, and we'll have a world premiere, just like Grauman's Chinese.
Well, don't expect a Hollywood blockbuster. I made a documentary about the insects that devour the grapevines in California's wine country.
Oh, boy, I just love films about bugs.
Yes, Stuart and I are true nature lovers.
Well, mind holding that preview another night? I really want to get out there with my camera.
Do you want to have dinner first?
No, I stuffed myself at that buffet. I'm gonna go get changed. Scusami.
Oh, ciao.
What did he say?
Excuse me.
Oh, you forgot your
Oh, well, that girl must be totally forgettable. Oh, but I think we found a new way to kill all those bugs in the Napa Valley. It's awful.
Everybody's gone? I didn't even get a chance to wish the bride and groom my best.
Don't worry, I said goodbye for you. How'd things go at Enchantment?
Terrible. Val was right. Vanessa Bennett's bringing in her own numbers cruncher to make it look like I'm bilking Eric out of money or
How long
something.
does this Vanessa broad have to live?
I'm going right back to Enchantment and straighten her out. You gonna go home?
No, I gotta meet a client at the bar.
Well, how about if I have my little chat with Vanessa and I swing back around and pick you up?
I would love to be picked up. That sounds like a plan. Don't take any snakes off of Medusa now.
Don't worry, it's a sneak attack. She won't know what hit her.
All right.
Vanessa Bennett here.
Mr. Steele.
Oh, thank you for getting back to me so promptly. All right, Donald. And you must call me Vanessa. Well, absolutely, we're going to be co-conspirators. Did I? I meant collaborators. Look, first of all, I must tell you how I absolutely adored your lost tell-all. You know, I understand the princess showed up at the book signing with a cactus and a jar of petroleum jelly. Of course, would have paid. I can imagine. Now, look, I have just slews of research material, including Erica's personal correspondence. A diary she wrote while she was in detox at Betty Ford Clinic. Yes, well, one might call it an embarrassment of riches, of course. Now, listen, could you drop by Enchantment this evening? Oh, not to worry. No. Erica hardly makes an appearance here these days. As a matter of fact, I happen to know she is sequestered at home behind locked doors with a guest. Well, all I can say at the moment is it seems to involve some sort of bondage. I'll see you.
If I free your hands, you'll be out of here like a shot.
My medical bag is right there. Let me bathe your face and redress your wounds.
Then what?
You can refasten my restraints.
Just like that?
You asked me to care for you, Erica. It's my responsibility.
So earnest, so noble.
Dr. Fascinella's instructions were very clear. Your face needs to be treated on regular intervals to effectively prepare you for reconstructive surgery. If I don't follow his orders, your face might not make a full recovery.
Such
big brown eyes, Dr. Hayward. So sad and soulful.
The better to see you with. Your face is my fault. Your hope is my hands.
Stuart, I mentioned popcorn, and then I simply have to have some.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
fabulous.
Oh, good. Scott and I, we used to stay up and watch the late movie on TV. Sometimes we'd stay up so late, we'd watch the early movie.
And now he wants to make movies of his own. Darling, why don't we throw a welcome home party for Scott? We could rent out Pine Valley Cinema, and cater the whole thing with movie munchies like nachos and popcorn and hot dogs. And then we can have a sneak preview of his film and have limos to escort all the guests. And then we could dance up on the stage later on, hire a little band. And, of course, all this comes along with a hefty price tag, doesn't it? Do you know that we would have been $100,000 richer if Julian hadn't claimed that money? Damn it.
We don't need any more money. We have plenty of money.
What would you call plenty, darling? In round figures.
I don't know. Adam pays all the bills.
Oh. Stuart, don't you think it's time that you took charge of your own finances?
What for?
Well, security, darling, peace of mind.
Adam takes really good care of me. He even made a trust fund for Scott.
Oh. Well, now that Scott's future is secure, I think we should secure his romantic future as well.
Now, why would we want to do that?
Because everyone should be as blissfully happy as we are. That's why. And Scott is such a great catch, we wouldn't want him to fall into the wrong net. Now, would we? No, we wouldn't. I love you, too.
Ryan walked in on us.
Ugh. That must have been rough.
It was horrible. Then something amazing happened. It took Ryan a long time to forgive me, but we were so happy.
Then what happened?
He got arrested, and I was just terrified that they would beat him and torture him. Where I come from, Jake, going to jail is the same as the death penalty, and I had no money to bail him out of jail, and Grandmama was broke. Dimitri was out of town, so I went to the man, the other man, and I asked him to lend us the money, but he wouldn't unless I gave him something.
He wanted you to sleep with him.
Just the thought of him touching me made me sick, and I begged him to just give me the money and let me go. And I told him that I still loved my husband, but he wouldn't give in. So finally, I did. I gave him what he wanted.
What a bastard.
I'll feel the shame as long as I live.
It was David Hayward, wasn't it?
Day 2. Betty Ford. Work detail was assigned after breakfast. I'm expected to make my own bed, clean my own room, including the bathroom. It's a regular house of whores. And the people, who was it said money can't buy taste? Oh, my. Let's just say the addiction is the least part of their problems. Oh, I have absolutely nothing in common with these people. These people, Erica. Why didn't this little piggy make it into your final book draft? It's certainly going to make it into mine.
I gave you 48 hours to blow this burger. I said I'd rat you out to Erica.
My, the eloquent language one does pick up in a prison cell block. Be gone, Janet, before a house falls on you.
You seem to forget that I have the audio tape. You know, the one where Jerry Reeves names you as his Erica connection?
Well, people are naming names all over the place to stay. Fortunately, it doesn't carry the same stigma it did in the McCarthy era.
You know, I know what you're up to. I know what you did with Jerry. Of course, you know that. I know that. And you're going to go after me. But you see, what you did was you told Jerry and his crew that Erica was going to be at SOS. You knew she was going to be there. So you let them cash in on her misery. And now you're coming after me. You're going to audit the books to try to destroy my credibility?
Oh, come on. Don't look now, Janet, but your paranoia is showing. You know, actually, how often do you have to go in for a sanity check? Are you due now?
Shall we begin?
I just have to get the circulation back in my hand.
Maybe some warm water will help.
What'd you think?
Unit 5A, code 99 in ICU. Unit 5A, code 99 in ICU. No, Larry, I can't drink any more coffee, thank you.
Well, why don't we go into the cafeteria and get a decent breakfast?
No, darling, you go ahead. I'll wait here.
Yeah, it's the first time I've been all night in a hospital since the night Liza was born.
Oh, Larry.
I love our daughter, Marian. Why did I have to be... I've sat here all night thinking that this probably would never have happened if I hadn't rejected her.
It's all my fault. I've been a rotten mother to her.
No.
No, I have, Larry. You have no idea.
Stop, Marian. You've been everything a mother could be. Your mistakes, well, they were nowhere near like mine.
No, my mistakes are much worse than yours, Larry.
No. You didn't turn your back on her when she needed you. You didn't make her feel unloved or unwanted.
You were hurt, Larry.
Well, I've got to hide that feeling about it forever. What she told me, it made me, I felt she was tarnished. So, what else could she do but go out and
Prove me right.
Oh, please don't, Larry.
Why was I so self-righteous?
Look, we're both at fault. We're both.
I'll tell you one thing. If we have another chance...
Don't say if we are going to think that way.
Why is it taking so long?
Chuck said that it could be a very long procedure.
Well, there must be somebody around here who knows something. Chuck, have you heard anything?
No, not yet.
Is she going to be all right? Still in surgery?
Yes, she is, but that's not unusual.
Chuck, it's been for hours.
I told you, it takes time.
What are her chances, Chuck?
I think that you know as well as I do that there are always marginal risks in any surgical procedure.
Please, Chuck, tell us the truth. Is she going to be all right?
Well, they're doing everything they can right now. But there is a chance that...
You mean?
I mean, it could be critical. Dr. Warner...
How is she?
It's over?
She pulled through surgery fine.
Thank heaven.
Good.
Will she be all right?
Can we see her?
Not right now. She's in recovery. It'll be a while.
Dr. Warner, are you holding something back?
No, I'm not. I just want you to know that she lost a lot of blood and she hasn't regained consciousness yet. Besides that, we have no idea how long she lay in that alley before someone found her.
What does that mean?
The possibility is that between the time she received these injuries and she was brought to the hospital, your daughter's brain was not getting sufficient oxygen.
Oh, no.
Brain damage.
Look, I don't want you to get alarmed. I just want you to be prepared. All right? Right now, all we can do is wait for her to regain consciousness.
Oh, Larry.
It's all right, Marian. She's come this far.
This isn't bad. Who said you couldn't cook?
You did.